Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here, and I'm back with number 23 of 40 things that older Black women should tell younger Black women but don't. And this one is insecurity isn't real. Insecurity is a trap. It's a social construct that somebody came up with to keep you in your place and to keep you controllable. Because an insecure woman won't ask for more. An insecure woman won't make waves. An insecure woman will accept what she's given. An insecure woman is easy to abuse. An insecure woman is easy to ignore. And my thing is, what exactly are you insecure about? If it's something superficial, nobody is really that beautiful, because if you think about it, somebody decided what was beautiful, and somebody could have easily decided something else was beautiful. My point is, that's somebody's opinion, and somebody's opinion should not motivate you or change you to the point where you start feeling bad about yourself. I'm super grateful that, for all of my little flaws and peccadillos, insecurity and low self-esteem and that sort of stuff, I never really suffered from that. I had my moments even now, but it's not something that ever paralyzed me. It's not something that ever prevented me from asking for a raise or prevented me from volunteering to try something new or asking why I didn't get X, Y, and Z when I felt as though I deserved it. But I think there's a whole lot of women out there who don't have that innate confidence, or they're really suffering from insecurity. And a lot of times it's completely externally motivated. Like maybe somebody said you were ugly, or somebody said you're fat, or somebody told you that you were stupid. And a lot of times that stuff starts in the home. It could even be your parents, God forbid. But you gotta shake that shit off. When you become an adult, you have the autonomy and control to decide who you are, what you're gonna be, and what you're gonna believe in. And that dictates your behavior, your habits, your hobbies. Your whole life's pattern. You have control over it. Now the codicil there is you have to take accountability for that, and that's gonna come next in the list. But insecurity, don't fall for that shit. And here's the thing, you don't have to beat your chest and roll your neck to prove that you're that girl. You can do that if you want to, because hey, confidence is fun. It can lead to a good time. You may even inspire some others. But on the real, you don't have anything to prove to anybody but yourself. You have to prove to you that you got this, and then you win. And I think another thing that insecurity does to women is makes them feel as though where they are now is as far as they can go. And that's just not true. There's always opportunities. As long as you're alive, as long as you're healthy, you can make changes in your life. But if you're insecure, you will feel as though you can't. And that's a fallacy. It is not true. So I think it would be hugely beneficial for older Black women to take the time to work on younger Black women's self-esteem, to verbalize the idea that insecurity is often generated by people who have an agenda and want to control you for whatever reason. And low-key, whatever the reason for trying to put you in your place or make you feel bad or less than for this, that, or the other superficial thing, it's none of your business. Who even cares? You see what I'm saying? Because half these people that are trying to tell you that you're not right because of this, that, or the other, they ain't right either. They don't have everything together. It's like that phrase, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. I had to check my own mother recently. I'm in my late 40s. I'm going through perimenopause. And when you get to this point, these hormones are going to start acting up, and you're going to find out that that beautifully flat belly that you once had, goodbye, it's gone. And you're gonna put on weight, and you gotta be hyper vigilant to keep it in check. But the body is going to change because the hormones are changing, and that's just the game. And she looked at me and said, you done put on weight. Now, I've always been pretty small. It's only been recently that I've even gotten into double-digit size clothes. But I looked at her, I said, you know what? I'm almost 50. And I said a few other choice things that I probably shouldn't have said to my old mother, but she got on my nerves with that day, and I wasn't gonna take it, and that was that. You don't have to take stuff from people telling you about you like you don't see you every day in the mirror. What is that even about? What it's about is them. It's not always about you. So don't forget, insecurity is a trap. It is not real. It is a manufactured social construct that somebody came up with to keep women in a small box, and it works, sadly. So it's up to you to decide whatever I don't happen to care for about myself, I'm gonna work to fix those things, or I'm gonna work to accept those things. because however you are, however you were born, there's things you can do, there's things you can't do. But the thing you can do is learn to love yourself, because insecurity is for the birds. It is straight nonsense. Make believe. Think about why people say the things that they say to hurt you or keep you small or make you feel insecure about yourself. Think about why they're doing it. And when you have the reason, you'll understand that's them, it ain't me, I'm not interested. And I think another reason that older Black women don't talk to younger Black women about insecurity and confidence and that sort of thing is because they suffer from that themselves. It's not something that goes away with age. I think that you do become more secure as you get older because you start being more accepting of yourself. And insecurity, I think, is rooted in a lack of acceptance for who you are. But older Black women don't always impart those lessons because some of us haven't learned them yet. You can't teach what you don't know or you don't practice. Sometimes you got to give us some grace and maybe help us learn the lesson too. You see what I'm saying? So that's lesson number 23 of 40 things that older Black women should tell younger Black women but don't. And I hope you guys come back for number 24. Thank you.